We're a UN force in the eastern province of Pembrokeshire, looking for Afghan IED makers.
Could be an IED.
Lock it out.
There's insurgents in the area.
Don't engage any enemy. Don't be seen.
Come on.
Let's go! SAS are ready! Come on! Let's go!
Come on, keep up with me!
We get to do all this cool stuff.
Get to water!
But no one else does it. It's like our little secret.
We need to get in that place.
We just got off and they've got my
Save my seat.
I want the window. I'm having the window.
It's like the army, but for children, teaching you life skills.
It's a youth organisation with military links, I guess. It's funded by the MOD. That's why it's so cheap.
Okay guys, make sure you get all your kit and put it up into the activity centre once you've got it. Okay, so let's get that done quickly.
You know, you're wearing a uniform showing that you're proud to represent Great Britain, you're proud to represent, you know, Her Majesty the Queen.
It's better than what you're doing a normal day, so like coming home and playing Xbox. To be honest, I'd rather do something like cool training.
From the right! Number! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
24, 25, 26, last cadet. Oh.
So there should be not much going on in the brain. Try and stay in line with the people next to you. Try not to overtake them. I know it's a lot to think about, but I'm shy as can do it.
Left turn by numbers, left turn 1.
1.
Left turn 2.
2.
Left turn 3.
3.
Good, left turn by numbers, left turn 1.
1.
Left turn 2.
2.
Left turn 3. 3. Good, left turn by numbers.
Left, right, left,
Wake up.
right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left.
To your duties. Ball! Out! Good, get away, you little creatures. Double away, double away, double away.
All of those who have taken stuff into schools,
Who's had experience shooting so far in the ATF? Everyone. You've seen pictures of soldiers in Afghanistan, you know, with the SA-80. This is exactly the same as that, only difference being it can't shoot fully automatic. Yeah, and we don't get all the Gucci attachments, we just get the bog standard rifle. Front sight, match the two up, pointing at the target and shoot. Yeah, hopefully it dies. Happy?
Yep. Get ready, boys.
Charlie 1-0, ready to receive. Over.
This is Charlie 1-0. Enemy sighted at grid reference. Move to forward operating base. 1-1. Yankee Tango Zulu. No, wrong.
And it's not 1-1, there's eyes, not ones.
Are they eyes?
Yes.
Oh. Move to forward operating base. India, India, Lanky, Yankee, Tango, Sierra. Over.
Lanky Yankee again.
Lima.
Lima. Oh,
Don't. How much does one of these headsets cost?
I don't know. Not worth much anymore.
They're so hardy. They'd find like bodies of dead Falkland soldiers and like these would be intact.
I've always wanted to join the army. I've just always associated it as, you know, good. Don't know really why I want to do it, it's just, I just want to do it.
Could you just pull your rifle back a little bit, please, because you've got it. Right, guys, magazine with the depressor fitted, load!
It's always fun to shoot, so it makes a big bang.
Fire! Up! Up! Move! Take your weapons back to the starting point, put your magazines on the table, please.
I'm pretty competent on firing most weapons. Pull. 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 My profile picture is me holding an RPG, which I think got a few likes.
Wait, look. Look, it's the Taliban.
Is anyone actually any good with a shotgun?
They're repelling their borders.
Ask him if he has a sister.
Do you have a sister?
Yeah, and she's a lesbian, so.
Oh, I can try though, can't I?
I think our dad also always wanted to join the army because his dad was Royal Engineers. When he was learning how to drive like army vehicles and tanks and stuff, he used to have to take my dad to school in a tank. So I think my dad will also enjoy just going to school in one of them.
What is it?
How's it?
I think so yourself.
Yeah, good. What was it?
I've been nearly 3-star complete in 2 years. Once you've completed your 3-star, you have to be 16 to go on to the next level, and I'm 14 and I'm going to be done by the time I'm 14 as well.
Anybody got any injuries?
No, sir.
Anyone scared of heights? Is that you? Huh?
I'm ripped.
You're ripped? You will be. You will be at the end of this weekend, my son. Don't you worry about that.
I think I've got 2 more 3-stars left, so I think I might be 3-star by the next camp, but I'll be 15 then. I don't think I'm allowed to do my SCIC.
I think it's important that you don't go too far too soon, yeah, because you could get to 16, be a 4-star cadet, and then what am I going to do now for the next 2.5 years? Yeah. So, I mean, that's why really, you know, that's why the syllabus is structured the way it is. Yeah. So you don't rush through it and be a 4-star cadet at 15 or 14. Yeah. Slow down a bit.
Right, what I do now is all of you go and grab a helmet. Let's crack on. Okay, take the bandages off. Well done. Okay, it's a good start to the day.
I'm Jonathan. I'm Edward. We're twins, so sometimes we're called Jedward. Is it recording? Hello, is it recording? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't in cadets. We were so interested in like joining the army, and you like learn loads of life skills and like map and compass, first aid. All the staff, they just care about you and make sure you're alright and make sure you have fun. They're like our uncles. It's a good place just to come and you know you're not going to get judged. Yeah, and like you motivate each other, and I can't really sum it up, like what's the best bit. So yeah, this kit was used in like the Falklands.
Just trying to look.
Right, are you on the right frequency? 37000. See, that means it's working, yeah? So in Afghanistan, the Taliban, they might use some like cheap walkie-talkies from like Argos or something, and as they're quite near they use the radios near the sea, which gives the radio waves a large surface area. Anyway, in Afghan, there's not really much buildings, so they should be able to transmit. Hello, Woodward. This is Chiji. Radio check, over. Okay, I'll go and look.
Charlie, this is Whiskey. 3 enemies seen, moving in the distance. Over.
0, Charlie, roger, out. Shit, sorry. I stepped on her head. I can't believe I stood on their heads. I didn't know where we were going.
Okay, working parts forward then. Now, we need to set the change lever to A, automatic, okay?
and the safety catch to fire. And now the LSW should fire, operating the trigger. Okay, so that's exactly the same as the A2. Everyone happy with that? Your turn. Yay!
Well, our granddad was in the Navy. He was in like a Navy ship, like, and that's how he become deaf, because they used to just shoot like overboard at the mines, and like because they didn't have ear defenders then, he's sort of gone deaf. Our granddad's actually really proud of us that we're in the cadets, and he's always interested what we've done. I'm proud of like to be Great Britain, you know, be a British citizen. My room has a Union Jack like duvet cover because it goes with the rest of my room, like the colours. But yeah, so I just think it is sort of patriotic. So when people come in here, you know, they can know, you know, I'm patriotic to my country and I'm proud to be British. If it wasn't for those fallen soldiers, you know, in the future, we wouldn't probably be speaking English or whatever. And I think we just got to remember that and, you know, just like be grateful for what they've done.
Go forward, forward one more. Go forward, my brother said. Trust across. Guys, stop talking, you're on parade. Parade! Shut!
I think maybe you need to readjust your button. It should be same there, so it's down your shoulder. It's halfway up. Okay. What's happened to your boots? Did they get scuffed?
Yeah, no one up in the field.
Yeah, okay.
They said I couldn't join ADHD because I had the army. No, they said because I have ADHD, I'm not allowed to join the army. And I don't see why. ADHD just means that you can't stop moving.
Let's say you're out in Afghanistan for a month or two, you run out of tablets. What would you do then?
I would ask to be sent home or ask for some medical. ADHD people, not that different. They can get angry easily and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the thing, anger. Because if they're holding a gun and they get angry at a sergeant or something.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get angry at someone on your team because you know that you could kill someone. You kind of know to a certain extent. I mean, you could get angry and hit them, but you can't get angry and shoot them. I just need to learn how to control stuff, like my behaviour.
It was a bit of a shock thinking that I had ADHD, because then I thought that was different, and I hate feeling different.
Oh, Jesus.
If one alien came down to Earth, and everyone was like human, he would feel really weird, because like he's different. It's like that, really. Just like a buzz of agitation. You just want to move. You're trying to tell your body to stay still, but your brain is just telling you to move. Like, if you hear a really good song that you like and you want to dance to it, and that starts tapping your feet or something, you might find it a bit embarrassing, and then you just can't stop moving. Even though you don't want to dance to a song, you're still dancing to it. It feels like that, really.
George, are these yours?
No, you can have them.
Oh, it's still too big for me.
At school, if I get stressed in a day and I can't do anything in the evening that relieves all my anger, what a better place than to do it at Army Cadets, because you get to like shoot weapons. I like shooting. The feeling of, you know, you can hold something that can kill someone. I know it sounds a bit weird, but when you have the rifle in your hand, you feel like you can do anything. And it feels really good, because you know that you've been trusted with something like that. Like, normally I wouldn't be trusted with nothing like that. Nothing.
See that, Mum?
See you, Mum.
Parade! As you were, Parade! As you were, come on, switch on! OJ, why are your feet together?
I don't know.
They need to be shoulder width apart, like everyone else. A little bit more. Otherwise you just look really different to absolutely everyone else. Parade! Come on, switch on! We'll do this all night if we need to.
Left! Turn!
That was abysmal. Remember when you're bringing your leg up, don't like bend down into it as you bring it up because you just look really retarded doing that. Just bring the leg up. You don't need to bend at all. Go on! Oh, no, he's gonna crack. You know he's gonna crack. Look,
Alright,
he's
McLovin.
going on.
Yeah, it's going. There we go.
Oh, actually, I think no.
I thought the Russian might make it.
No.
Oh, Leighton, I think
Is he a serious man?
I think you might have met your match, Leighton.
Do you reckon? I don't know. He's cracking.
Oh, he moved his head.
Oh, there he fails.
Oh.
Do you reckon he'll pass?
I don't know.
Let's go down to his fight.
Oh,
you're so close.
Spinning one, yeah. The heel and the toes.
Stand at the end of the line and do the watch how he's doing it.
OJ, stop fidgeting. You're not a dancer. You look like you're from JLS when you do that.
I am.
That is really
So
quite
you
homosexual.
get it.
To where?
Stop talking. Squad, well advance.
Right! Turn!
Remember, bring those legs up. Just because you're doing it over and over again doesn't mean you can slack and just sort of half do it.
Because well, then we'll just have to do it
Yeah,
for
then
longer.
we'll just do it more.
Your attention. Stop moving.
Done it! Hey!
Is this boring you?
Tired.
You're tired. So it's boring you.
Tired.
Don't you find it a bit disrespectful when people yawn on parade stand then?
Yeah, I do. I think it means they're bored.
But I'm tired anyway.
What's that?
For duty as well.
You feel dizzy? Go. Sit down over there by the bush.
You can call your mum if you really want. You two step to the right.
Feel a bit weird today. Really tired. I've got to stand now and wait till they tell you to fall out. So, oh.
Mum and Dad are in. Let's get you back nice and safely.
Then when they said I had ADHD, it didn't feel right. And yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Three German officers in a tank taboo. Taboo. Three German officers in a tank taboo. Taboo. Three German officers in a tank, two to drive and one to to I to double a bar to double a barbaroo.
I was definitely going the right way.
I believe we should be going in this direction.
The economic status at this moment in time, it's not really good.
Guys, there's a path right here.
Yeah, it's a bit slippery here.
Stay to the edge, you'll slip in, just go to the middle, it's not that deep.
Everything is so cheap in cadets. You join initially for 20 quid. That's to pay for your uniform. Weekends cost about a tenner.
I'm sort of looking towards the British Army or the Royal Marines. You're always going to need soldiers. You're always going to need someone to go out there, shoot the ammunition.
I'm not scared of anything. What's that? What's that?
I hear voices.
You can hear people to the right.
Watch out for the IED.
What?
Mine, what? Mine.
Well, lads, let's fucking push through, tank.
I don't really mind what I join, as long as I'm not sitting around on benefits, bored at my arse. Life is too short.
Oh, you're bleeding, mate.
Yeah,
What wounds? Got to handle it.
mate, I'm first
I
aider.
don't need plasters. I'm a man. I can handle it myself.
Kill him!
It's been good. Do you know what? I was saying to Hammond on a walk, and I was saying to him, I said I will really miss cadets when I leave.
Yeah,
so
I
much.
will.
I will.
That's part of the reason I'm joining the TA. Because I know I'm going to miss
Well,
the
that's why
adventure.
the MOD fund us so much, because we're the best sort of advertising.
Youth
going to the
organisation.
army.
We have the stories
You
to tell
get
to those
muddy
cadets, don't
boots,
we?
you get muddy trousers, but it's all worth it.
See ya.
Oh, God. Hurts when it hits you in the shin. Sometimes I say that I never want to be in a cadet. Sometimes I say I love it. I don't think I'm going to stay on to become, like, go into Afghanistan or anything. But I don't think I'll leave soon. I mean, I never know. I might get fed up with it. Sometimes it's really annoying because they just boss you about. Because even at school, like, if you see someone at school that has a, that is like sergeant, you say, hello sergeant, you don't call them by their first name. See, that's how much respect you have to show them. But then you can't really change it because it's been the culture forever, hasn't it? It's been the rule forever. So I can't just change it because I want to. You gotta be like the Queen, haven't you, to change it? Well, not even the Queen. Don't think the Queen can change it. Ugh. I see myself with the GoPro on, right? Oh, that's weird. Fire. I was cleaning a weapon. Someone got up and put dust all over the rifle, which had oil, and oil and dust don't really go well together. And I just flipped out, to be honest. I got angry. I threw an ammo pouch at him. Then the sergeant came, and then I threw an actual ammo case thing. I hit him in the head. I didn't take my ADHD tablet that day for definite, because I wouldn't have done that on my ADHD tablet. So they decided don't think we can keep you, I guess. Thing is, they did it so casually, it didn't matter. They put me in a car, and then they're there talking, oh, blah, 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 I want your kit and everything. It's ugh. I bet they all miss me. Oh, where's OJ? Nah, they don't miss me. I don't. Most of them ask where I am and stuff, but that's it, really. I don't think they really miss me. So yeah, I guess it did upset me. Upset's quite an extreme word for a teenager, right? Oh man, I look like such a wimp saying that word, upset. And all my friends are going to be watching this. Yeah, I don't think I really want to go back. It's going to waste so much of my time. Especially because I want to do something to do with football, so... Everyone's going to the cadets nowadays. I think it's because it's so cheap, and I bet in 10 years' time, everyone's going to be in the cadets, everyone. It's kind of like a mini army of little children marching around.
Who here was planning on going to university? Who here would like to go to university for free? Whose parents would like them to go to university for free? Consider the armed forces. We're one of the few people left that are offering you money to stay in education. Why should you join the army though? Free medical and dental.
free pension. Training, combat, we need doctors, we need nurses, we need medics. If there's anybody here who thinks I'd like to ride a horse for the next 24 years and get paid for it and live in central London, King's Troop, Royal Horse Artillery, ride a horse for the next 24 years and get paid for it. All small cogs in a big machine that allows the army to do what it does best. What is the army's job at the end of the day? Go on at the back.
To protect Britain.
No. Kill the enemies of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. That is our job. We don't go in nicely. We go in hard, we go in fast. Money makes the world go round, ladies and gentlemen. We're offering you a career for the last 24 years and we'll pay you on every Friday at the end of the month, paying you 365 days a year. I'm here, I'm getting paid. Yesterday I was in hospital with my son, he's having his tonsils out. I got paid. 2 weeks' time I'm going to Magaluf on a lad's holiday. I was still getting paid.
Pretty much every cadet I know goes through a phase where they want to join the army. And then they kind of get won over by all the cool stuff they do in cadets. It's one way for kind of kids who are too young to join the army to kind of get an idea of what it's like.
Okay, stack your chairs, off you go.
Like probably when you filmed us last, we were really keen and everything. I think I wanted to join the army at that point as well. It's something that I know I could do and I know I could do well. But like now it's not a kind of big ambition or a big dream, it's just kind of like a backup plan. I might go into business.
Honestly, I have no clue. I'll decide when I get there. I think that's the best plan.
So yeah, growing up. I guess I feel more cynical, I don't know. You realise you're not in cadets because you think it's the army, you're in cadets because you want to have fun. And I mean, now that we're both high up now, we know pretty much all there is to know about the cadets. And so you're not learning, you're kind of like there to help the other kids learn. Okay, the fourth one, anyone know? Yep.
The shot must be fired through without any disturbance of the position.
Okay, so you need to be able to fire off the weapon, okay, by squeezing the trigger gently, okay, so that you don't jerk and you don't disrupt your position. And therefore, in theory, if you aim in the same place, you should get it in the same place, yeah?
Okay, who knows what the third one is? Sight, picture and alignment must be correct, so you want to be aiming just below the centre circle, okay? So not in the middle of the centre circle. So for example, if you're shooting at a centre circle like this, you'd aim here, not here, do you understand that? Yeah? So you'd aim here, not here, yeah? We've got that.
If you learn discipline at a young age, then it does set you up for the rest of your life. At some point, I'd like to come back as an instructor, like give something back. Return the favour for other kids.
We are 13 and we are just about to go into contact.
Oh god, what magazine was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mix up the mags and I don't know which one to put it in. Oh. Do I have to reload? Like unload and reload them all? You can't unload them. Oh. So should I put them away in my magazine?
Give Emily's pouch.
I was a bit bored at home, so I needed something to do, and I'm interested in the army, so it's just like the perfect thing to do. The first time I was like, I have no idea what to expect. I've seen what they were doing and I was like, I can't copy that, that's going to be so hard. And now I've just got the hang of it. The first company weekend, I just didn't know anyone, so I sat there and just followed Lee round. And now I'm sort of like, I'm known in the company as Teddy Bear. We just had to make up a story off the bat, and he was just like, a story about a teddy bear, and I was like, can I have a different choice? And he was like, no, you're a teddy bear, you tell a story about yourself. Then everyone just called me Teddy Bear.
Catch me, Teddy.
No, I'll let you drop.
Right, you're talking when I'm talking, that's a problem. Oi, Blondie. So, like I said, no running around, you've got this time to rest, okay? Use it. Everybody happy? Sir. If you need a toilet, make sure you ask before you go. Everyone stand. Sir. Right, sit, take your kit off, relax.
Teletubbies.
Really? There goes something like
I
La
remember that.
La, Ipsy Dipsy, La La and Po.
No,
Cool.
but pumpkins are evil and unicorns are nice.
Unicorns are evil, actually.
No, I've got a unicorn.
They could kill you with the spiky bit.
And then you close it, pull off the action, and then you put the round in. But when you put your first round in, remember to put the safety
on, yeah.
No, unicorns are real. I have a
Here we
unicorn
go.
in my back garden.
Stop talking about unicorns.
I'm not weird.
Have you ever shot .22 before?
What's that? Yeah.
caliber.
Oh yeah, I shot
This
that
is going to
before.
be my third time. I'm scared. I just want to hit the target. I'm not scared of shooting. I want to get the target right.
Yeah, if you don't get it in the right place, it can dislocate your shoulder.
My estate's not very like nice sort of thing. It's more of the more poor areas because it's more like dirty and there's a lot more crime happening in that area. A lot of the kids there, they're up to no good, so I think there was a few stabbings and shootings there and it's just not good.
Load! Ladies and gentlemen, do not talk. Burke, you need to stop talking now.
I already had to move because of like problems at home. My mum and dad, they just split up and it's sort of like my mum has to start all over. The landlord is selling the whole house and we don't have the money to buy it, so we're just gonna have to relocate completely. It's just, wow, what's going on? You just need to calm down and take a chill pill, but sometimes you can't because you got too much on your mind.
Guys, aim for the bottom half of the target, not the top half, the bottom half. Guys, don't get like rushed and go. Just literally aim.
So it's. Prepare to move. Move.
We love your acorn, we do. We love your acorn, we do. We love your acorn, we do. Oh, acorn, we love you.
Done really well. We kind of smashed them.
All right, launch.
Halt. Friend or foe?
Friendly.
Advance. Halt. Friend or foe?
Friendly.
Advance.
Yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. We didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But you know, I'm enjoying it. It's all good fun. There are 3 groups, and as one group rests, another will be protecting, and another one will be doing a reconnaissance patrol, and it will change in a couple of minutes' time.
Keep your stuff safe, okay? They will try and pinch your equipment. They like trade, so if you have sweets with you, the little boiled sweets, use them, trade it for information. Don't give them water. It might sound harsh, but they'll nick your water bottle.
This is in section 1. When we get there, we're going to do an all-round defence beforehand, and then Charlie fire team are going to break away and going to investigate.
But when you approach them, make sure you're not like holding your rifle towards or anything.
So we've gained some intelligence that there may be a few people around, and if we get approached by a local, we're going to have to like trade sweets with them and things like that. So it's pretty cool. Lo, do you want to say something? You're navigating.
Sweets are amazing out here.
So yeah, I've been navigating this section to find enemy intelligence, to know what they do and find anything to what they're doing and what they're trying to plan, basically.
Section 1, let's
go. Form up.
Since we last met, we were doing our GCSE exams. We did pretty well in those, came out with very good grades. We've taken on more responsibility helping to run the platoon. People see us as senior cadets. We're like their role models, so people to look up to. Get ready to move. Okay, quickly, come here. Move to the vehicle. Right, so the vehicle headed from that direction. They went past us and they planted an IED in that corner there. I couldn't see much because there was loads of grass. What could you see? You can just mark on there, so just quick diagram. Okay, any dramas? No. Section 1, get ready to move. It's our last year within cadets. It's going to be sad to go in the head. Yeah. So. Spent how many years? Like 5 years. 5 years of our life. Yeah. I pretty much fell in love with the Army Cadets, and that's pretty much why I joined. In you go. Go on, you can come out later. Go on. I know cadets, when they put on the uniform, they feel proud, yeah. I want to be able to wear my uniform out in public because I'm proud to wear it. Like sometimes when I'm ready early for cadets, I just stand outside in front of the car and just stand there and just... So I'm proud to, you know. You know, when it says on the form, what are you? I'm proud to tick the British part. So I love my country, so yeah. You know, you take a lot of things for granted that you can, you know, in this country we've got a free health service, you have freedom of speech, you know, free education.
If you're fighting with a bayonet, you've either ran out of bullets or you're very close quarters. So they were taught to only put it in a few inches. Aim for somewhere like the neck, where there'd be a lot of potentially fatal injuries. But some of them would break if you put it in too far, just like this one. So this one is from the First World War. Some of the things you've handled just now probably have killed men. Everything that we all do is a help to remember what happened 100 years ago, and it wouldn't be far to imagine it happening in the future, would it? So it's always a good thing to learn about. A lot of the men who died out in no man's land or died in the trenches were never recovered. Perhaps their bodies were blown up and disintegrated. They used to have dog tags made out of cardboard before metal. Okay? So a lot of the soldiers became what's known as an unknown soldier. Mass graves and loads of just individual graves with no name, just a white cross with the unknown soldier. So could you imagine that if your grandparents went to war and you wouldn't know what happened? They never came back, and you wouldn't know what happened to them.
A lot of people respect the armed forces because obviously if we didn't have an armed forces, I don't think it'd be very nice to live here. But you know, they are sort of protecting our shores, so. We owe them a lot because things could be totally different. We might not be able to have a freedom of speech. There's loads of countries where if you said something about your president, your leader, you just get taken away in the middle of the night and we wouldn't see you again.
When they get back, you need to tell them we need to get there now. We've got 10 minutes to set up. Let's go! Let's go!
Some take it way too seriously, some treat it like a youth club and don't take it seriously enough. But like, you can't really understand what cadets is like until you've had the full experience.
For me, when I come here, it's sort of like a stress relief sometimes. Like flushing everything out of my system.
Get out of here!
Let us pray. Almighty God, protect all those who serve in the forces of the Queen. Strengthen us in danger and temptation, and keep us steadfast when faced with the perils of action in war. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. Take what you've got into your future lives. That confidence, that self-confidence that you've gained in cadets. Whether you join the army or the reserves, or you come back and join us, an organisation that gives responsibility and the discipline that goes with that, in a society that gives nothing to the youth, really.
Group hug.
Group
Come
hug.
on, let's do it.
Even the little one have to join in.
Teddy.
Yeah, I really want to go home. Missing Netflix. Anything that's not related to sort of this.
Okay, all the suitcases to here.